Hi, I'm Sophie. I'm a certified Qigong flow instructor with YoQi, and I'm glad you're joining the flow today. So, in Qigong, we follow the rhythm of nature, and because we are right into the peak of the autumn, the fall season, let's put our intention to release any sadness, grief, or anything that no longer serves you, so you have the courage to just live the present moment. So, based on traditional Chinese medicine, we'll be working on the lungs and the metal element. So, let's move some qi. Let's begin into our Wuji posture. Feet to the front, about hip distance apart. Sink your tailbone into the ground. Slightly lift up the pubic bone so you have less of a curve in the lower back. It's like you're going to sit on a stool. So open that area, the Qua, that region, opening the flow of Qi. And your knees are soft. Don't lock the knees, don't bend the knees. It's like you're sitting on the chair. Be aware of your connection with the earth from the sole of the feet. And lengthen the spine. Grow tall, 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 like if you were suspending by a string from the crown of the head. And connect to the heaven. So be aware of that line of energy that goes from the crown of the head, down the torso, through the pelvic floor, to the ground. So we have that line of energy here. And as human beings, we are a conduit of energy between the yin force of the earth and the yang force of the heaven, always balancing the yin and the yang. So find your structure, soften your knees, grow tall, 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 connect to the earth at the same time, and be aware of that elixir, the dantian, which is 3 fingers below the belly button. It's a vortex of energy. And just breathe into that area. Breathe into your abdomen as you inhale, expand. And as you exhale, draw the abdomen back towards the spine. Just be aware of that area, just like a little sun, a little ball of light. Relax all the muscles and joints. Be aware of the outer world, what's in your environment, the sounds, the temperature, and be aware of your inner world. Blood flowing, be aware of your mind, emotions. It's all merging into one experience. And last, bring your inner smile, because when we smile, we relax more the body. So let's begin by releasing and activating ourselves. The flow I chose is Shake the Tree. It's really ideal for the fall. So be like a tree, releasing the old leaves, releasing the energy that no longer serves you. And let's add some sound healing, the sound healing for the lungs, which is the S. Sound healing is ideal to release any stagnant energy. So as you shake the whole body and really relax the shoulders and everything, let's chant S. Bring your mind to your lungs, releasing. One last time. And slow down. Take a moment just to feel all the sensations in the body. You probably feel some tingling and buzzing, chi flowing. So in Qigong we always have stillness mixed with movement. Stillness is the yin energy, movement is more yang. So we balance the two of them. So now another very good way to release stagnant energy is body tapping. Let's focus on here a point that is right below the collarbones. It's the beginning of the lungs. And just tap here with your fingers. Inhale from the nose, exhale through the mouth. Releasing. One last time, release, release. Any sadness or anything you feel you need to release and let go of. Good, and relax. Back into the YoQi posture. Find your structure, sink your tailbone into the ground. And grow tall, tall, tall. Connect to the heaven. Let's continue with Tiger Clears the Path. So in Qigong we use also movements that relates to animals. So here, let's draw the energy up the center with your tiger claws and clear the path, front and back. Inhale, center, exhale. Inhale, up, exhale. So always synchronize the breath with the movement. And you're like clearing the path, releasing what doesn't serve you. Feeling strong. Inhale, exhale. Good, and now let's come to the center and press and look back. And here you might feel some stretching on the inner arms, and that's where we have the long meridian. So look and take a few breaths here, releasing stagnant chi into the long meridian, and then come back center. And do the same thing here, pushing and releasing. Here we're working on the long meridian. And come back center, and let's balance it, clearing the path. Good, and come back center. Bow chi, hands in front of the dantian, find your structure. Slightly lift up the pubic bone, sink your tailbone into the ground. And grow tall, tall, tall. Bring your mind to your dantian and breathe. Feel any sensations in the body. Now let's tonify our lungs. Let's inhale. Gather the energy from the heaven and draw it down, down, all the way down, back into the earth. Gather, so spread the fingers open, be aware of the Laogon points in the palms of the hands. Bring your hands to the side, gather the energy and draw back down. It's called lungs polishing. Draw the central meridian, the line, and bring it to the lungs. Exhale. Bring the energy down to the earth. Inhale, gather the earth chi. Exhale, down. And inhale, bring that fresh chi into your lungs. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. to the lungs. Here we also drawing the YoQi, it's a protective protection we have in the skin and just around the body. It's not the aura, and it's very good for the immune system. So we're also boosting the immune system. Autumn is the best time of the year to boost the immune system. So inhale to the lungs, exhale down, and again, and bring your hands to your lungs, connect to your lungs. How do you take in life as you inhale? How do you let go as you exhale? And bring gratitude to the work that your lungs do. Smile at your lungs until the lungs smiles back at you. And release. Good. How do you feel? Now let's circulate the energy. Bring one hand up to the side, and with the other one, it's called sage pushes a stone, you're going to push forward like you have some resistance, pushing the energy, and you feel the stretch in the arm, and then you look back, and then the back hand you're going to push to the front, and the one in the front you draw back in. You're pushing like you have some resistance, and then you look back. And exhale, push. Inhale, exhale, push. And just find your flow. Be graceful. The more graceful we are, the more the chi can flow. So don't tense anything. Just find that flow, effortless. Energy is moving and flowing through the body, especially through the arms, where we have that long meridian. Good, wonderful. How does that feel? Beautiful. One last time. Push, push, push. And release your hands. Back into the YoQi posture. You can close your eyes or keep your soft gaze in your eyes. Notice any sensations in the body. Feeling lighter, happier. Just being present in a moment. That's all you need to do, is focus on the present moment. Don't forget to bring your inner smile. Good. And let's do one last flow. It's called the YoQi lungs flow. I love that one. So we're going to really circulate the chi. So draw the energy here, the back of the hands together. Inhale up. At the level of the lungs, exhale, push forward. And then inhale, expand all around you. And gather the earth chi. Palms up. Bring that chi, that fresh chi, into your lungs. Let it wash through. And just let go, up and down, effortless. And disperse, let go. And again, inhale to the lungs, exhale, push forward. Inhale, open your heart, expand all around. Exhale down to the earth. Inhale, draw that earth chi, bring into your lungs. And down, let it flow up and down. And disperse. And again, inhale, exhale. Chi expands, chi sinks, chi rises, chi sinks, and let it flow. Let's do one last. Inhale, exhale. Qi flows out and expand. Gather the earth Qi. Take a moment, just breathe into your lungs. Visualize white light into the lungs. That fresh Qi. Take a deep breath, embracing life, embracing the present moment. And down, and let it flow and disperse. Wonderful. Now let's integrate all that good work. So bring your palms up, make a L shape with your thumb and index. We want to activate that area, that point. And let's center the energy and integrate it. Inhale. Exhale, thumb along the central meridian, down to the dantian. Inhale up, exhale, center that energy along the central meridian. This is excellent to do whenever you feel overwhelmed or when you need clarity, take a decision. Just center yourself one last time. And bring one hand on top of the other one. We all restore the energy back into the dantian. It's our bank account for vitality. Bring the feet together, soften your knees, and be like a bamboo in the wind. Let your body rock and sway, like a bamboo in the wind. So visualize roots growing from the sole of the feet, deep into the earth. So you're really stable. But the body is soft and flexible like a bamboo in the wind. Beautiful. And find your center. Feeling strong, stable, peaceful, happy. You feel lighter. You fill with Qi and vitality, and you are done. Thank you for your effort. I see you next time.